Welcome everyone, I'm Coach Ricky. Right now we're gonna do a martial art fitness class. It's gonna be a 35-minute class, a 5-minute live check-in, and a 30-minute workout. All you're gonna need is an open space, a towel and water, and this is in your own pace. All right, let's get started. All right. All right. As we begin the workout, make sure you have enough space. Your camera is straight, right? Make sure you have a water source nearby. All right. Check your energy level. Is it a 1, 2, 3? Post that in the comments so we know we can adjust the workout. All right. Make sure your body feels good. Right? You're able to modify any exercise to your level if you need to. All right. Example, standard push-up, go to an incline push-up. Yeah, struggling with the incline, do a wall push-up, right? All right. Our class focus right now is the single arm cover. I'm going to show a demonstration, right? Your hands are up, right? And you block with the lead hand or the rear hand, right? Covering, right? Cover, 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 cover. Okay. That's going to be our today's class focus is learning how to cover using the single arm cover, right? Now, for the standard of our technique, I want you to focus on technique first. Focus on your mechanic, it being attached to your body, stance, proper stance, alignment, balance, and coordination, man. All right. You doing it fast is not going to help you in the long run. All right. All right. Now we're going to begin. All right. We got 9 rounds, each 3 minutes. Just follow me and let's get started. All right. And we're going to march in place. March in place, right? You march in place. Put your hands up. Do my part specific. Hands up. Get in place. Elbows tuck. Chin tuck. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on marching. March, march, march. All right. You'll move forward and backwards. So make sure you pick up your knees up to chest level. Hands up. All right. Next exercise gonna be like how you're gonna jump rope, right? Without no jump rope, you're gonna do a light bounce, right? As we do this light bounce, hands up. Everything we do is related to martial arts. Right? I want your hands up. I want you to focus to be on the ball of your foot and not flat. Right? A little light bounce, right? Warm up the body. Get that rhythm in. Woo, 14 seconds. Right. Hands up and light bounce. This is beneficial for later, though. Now getting your stance, and we're just moving forward and back, and back, forward and back. Right. If you're learning, practice moving back and forward in one stance. After that, as you get better, coming back again, you'll learn how to move with the opposite stance as well. And that will help on your transition between strikes. All right. That's good. Wonderful. All right. We're entering round two. We're gonna swing our arms, loosen them up, make sure your shoulder width apart, swing your arm. Swing your arm, 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 swing your arm. Next, we're gonna do shoulder circle. So, like a mummy, stretch your shoulders. We're circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I'm doing great. All right. Stretch your shoulders. All right. Next, we're gonna do squats. Shoulder width apart. All right. Hands up. All right. And go down. All right. So go all the way down. Go down to your 90 degrees. All right. Make sure your knees are not going above your toes. All right. Make sure you have a constant warm rhythm. All right. That's what we're doing. All right. All right. Keep on doing the squats. All right. Remember, this is a warm up pace. Squat right now. Perfect. All right. Now we're at a push up. Push up. We do an incline push up. All right. In my case, we're gonna do a press up. Go down, push up. Go down, push up. All right. With the standard push up, good. But I notice a lot of people struggle with the standard push up. Now going to warm up our body. So we're just gonna do the press up. Where you rest a second, go back up. Rest a second, go back up. Remember, your whole body is being used as you're doing this. You have 4 point contacts in the ground, let them all carry your weight, not just your arm. You guys did wonderful. We're gonna learn this cueing that I learned earlier, because I noticed we were struggling a little bit. Everyone be at your ready stance. This is your ready stance, right? Your shoulder width apart, and you're just relaxed, chilling, right? Then get to your fight stance. Boom. Ready stance. All right? Then get to your fight stance. Ready stance. Fight. Ready. Fight. Ready. Fight. All right? You always want to be in your ready stance, right? You're not looking confrontational. Your hands are your hands up, right? Because you notice something's about to go on, right? And then fight. Boom. All right. Fight. All right. You go practice with the lead leg going forward, right? Your stance doesn't change. Rear leg going forward, back doesn't change, right? If you're southpaw, if you're, I don't like calling softball or orthodox. If you're a lead hand fighting stance or rear hand fighting stance, just switch. All right? Okay. Now we're in the next minute. We're gonna do jab process. Jab process. One, two, 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 two. As you do your jab process, first we were doing static. Focus your head off the center line. Off the center line. All right. Do not be an easy target. All right. Your hands will go to eyebrows or chin. Eyebrows or chin. All right. But always have it up. All right. All right. In the next 30 seconds, when the jab cross, step back. All right. Get in your stance. All right. Keep on training. Keep on training. All right. You guys doing great. All right. All right. Now we're gonna practice the lead hand. We're gonna practice the single arm cover. All right. First round. Right. For the lead hand. Your shoulder width apart. Right. Someone's throwing a jab at you. Right. Lead hand. Boom. Block the center line. You're not looking away. You have a gap to see. Boom. Hands always up to the chin. If they throw a round punch. Boom. Boom. Your square blade. Square edge. Square edge. Right? Just practice that. We're making small movements to interrupt the center line attack. All right? So, example, right? You throw a jab cross, you throw a jab block, you throw a cross jab. Now, I just added an extra element if you want, right? I just want you to focus on the lead side cover, right? Now we're going to do a rear side cover. Right? Put your hands up. Do a jab cross. Now a cross is coming. Rear hand. Boom. Jab cross. Rear hand. Jab cross. Rear hand. Jab cross. Boom. Jab cross. Rear hand. Rear hand. Jab cross. Right. Jab cross. Rear hand. Jab cross. Right. Keep on practicing that. The second minute is rear side cover. Right? The rear hand, you block. As you see, I am rotating my body, so my forearm is in my center of the line of my body. So it blocks that straight punch. All right? See? Boom. See? Boom. See? Boom. Well, I've been doing right for us to make to practice a little bit more engagement, a little bit more fun. I throw 1, 2, right? Then I visualize them either throwing a jab cross. I'm blocking with the floating side, right? And then I'm drawing a counter. And that counter is whichever hand that was free when your defense, for example, if you block with the rear side, the lead hand side is able to strike with the rear, right? If you block with the rear, then it's the cross jab. All right. So that make it a little bit more longer sequence, more realistic, right? But emphasis on this training is your lead and rear side cover. Learn how to block, 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 block. So yeah, block, block. All right. You'll notice my class will have a focus, right? And that focus is very important for you to understand, as I am progressively going to be getting adding more to the sequence, right? We'll do 1 more minute, and this is going to be the lead and rear cover. So you're going to throw a jab cross. So lead, rear, right? Rear, jab cross. Right? Jab cross. Rear, rear, jab cross. Jab cross. Lead, rear, rear, jab cross. Right? 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. Right. Keep on practicing, keep on putting in the work. You got 1 minute of work. It is the lead and rear cover. All right, this one right here is going to be a little bit interactive, right? I'm going to be up in the camera. I'm going to be joined for the first minute. I'm going to be joined the jab. You. Your goal is to defend. Your goal is to defend. So let's go. All right. Jab, 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 defend, jab, jab. Don't forget to be in your stance. Jab. Right? You're practicing either using your lead or rear cover. Ideally, I would say use if I'm showing the jab, block with the same arm that's blocking that arm. So if you show a jab, cover with block with the rear. Show a cross, cover with the lead. You know, if I'm showing the jab, keep on working. Jab, jab. This is the reaction drill for you. Jab. Paying attention, looking at me, seeing how my body moves. Cover. All right, now we're gonna do the cross. I'm looking at you, looking at you. Cross. Right? You do the cover, the rear side, right? The lead side. But notice, it's gonna be easier if you do up same side hand. Doing a cross at you. Make sure you reset, you're back in your stance, and then block. Keep on working, keep on working. Uh, Next minute, I want you to cover, then counter. Right? I'm gonna draw a jab. Right? I draw a jab, cover with the opposite hand that's striking, rear. Then throw your jab cross. Right? Throw cross, cover with the lead hand. Then throw your cross jab. Well, a jab, a jab. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds so you can show your combo. Drawing a jab. Okay, now I'm gonna draw a cross, a cross, a cross. Drawing a cross, cross. Make sure you're covering and countering, covering and counter. Across, across, across. You guys did wonderful. You guys did great. Right now, we're working on the single arm cover. Next Friday or this Friday coming up, we're going to learn the double cover, right? Ideally in the fighting, right? This is worst case scenario where you're blocking, taking the brute force, right? That's worst case scenario. Best middle case scenario is using your hand defense. Awesome case scenarios, your head is off the center line and you're away from the opponent. That's the best case scenario. All right. All right, now we're gonna begin. Application time. Ba, 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 ba. All right. You're gonna cover and you're gonna step back. All right, you're looking at me. Cover. Now, right now, it's just follow what I'm doing. You're gonna cover. You're gonna lean your rear. You're gonna step back. Reset. All right. Ideally, I don't want you to start stepping backward. I want you to circle out. So we're gonna cover, step back, get out of the center line, reset, find where you're at, cover, get out, circle out of his angle, get back in, cover, circle out. All right. For you that's learning, just do one step back. All right. Now you're gonna cover the jab and counter the jab. All right. So you throw your jab out, they throw a jab out, you block, you throw a jab. Boom. And get out of the way. Go jab, cover, jab. Jab, cover, jab. Don't ever want to sit still in that one direction. All right. Once you find and establish your distance, you're like, okay, jab, cover, jab. Out of the way. All right. Always moving, right? In the ring, you're not gonna be stationary, but you're practicing shadow boxing right now. Get the mechanic down. Boom. Right. Right now, this round is more application. So that's why I'm telling you, like, once you do your defense, counter, get the fuck out. Right? Get out. During our other rounds, we work on certain aspects of the game plan. Right now, you're doing a jab, he's countering, throw a jab, get out of the way, don't stay still. Eyes always on the target, weapons always in the target. You just look around. Then you get back in. Throw your jab, cover, jab, get out of the way. All right. All right, now we're gonna cover the jab cross. So throw a jab cross, cover, cover, step back, move out of the way. All right. Throw a jab cross, cover, cover, jab cross, get out of the way. What I'm teaching right now is your entry. Right? Your entry is a jab cross. Your defense is your block. Boom, boom. You counter with your jab cross, and then you get out. That's your exit, getting out. Right? You're gonna notice when we go to the application round, that's exactly what it's gonna be. All right, next is gonna be round 7. Get in, get ready. All right, we're gonna do the jab cross. Then we're gonna cover. We're gonna cover jab cross. All right, every time. All right. For the cover, you can practice both. All right. All right. Jab cross, cover, cover, jab cross. All right. Jab cross, cover, cover, cross jab. Jab cross, cover, cover, jab cross. Keep on practicing that. Jab cross, cover, cover. Right now we're stationary, so I should be seeing you guys moving a little bit more faster, a little bit more better. Right? Keep on working. All right, this is we're practicing the skill, and now we're adding the fitness aspect where we're going a little bit faster. Okay. Earlier in the rounds, we we're practicing slow and steady. Right now, I want you to amp it up. If you don't got the skill, that is fine, right? Get yourself sweating a little bit, right? Ideally, once you practice slow, you should be able to do it during time of pressure, but if not today, that's fine. Come again, practice, learn. Right? Now we're gonna do squats. Do it with apart, go down. Go down. So you gotta drink some water, that's fine. All right, now we're gonna do cover, jab cross, and screw squats. Right now, before the time is up. Jab cross, cover, cover, jab cross, squat, squat, back, jab cross, cover, 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 boom, boom. Good. You guys did great. You guys did great. Keep on working. All right, we're at the final round. This is round of fatigue. 1 minute, jab cross, steady pace, steady pace. Reset. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, don't forget your mechanics and your body is involved in this. Right? Make sure you're at constant work rate. At constant work rate. Keep on working. Good. 16 seconds. Speed it up a little bit. Cover now. There's a barrage of attacks. Cover. Make sure your hands are up. Your form is not bladed. It is blunt, so it's like a shield. All right. Learning the skill is not enough. Develop your body armor, your biceps, your triceps, your muscles. That's why we got Coach Steve teaching Monday through Friday. That's where you develop your body armor needed. This is the cardio portion. Boom, you're stronger. The cardio is good, though, so having body armor is important too. How we're gonna march our knees, right? Shoulder width apart. March, march, march. 28 seconds. Marching your knees, marching your knees. All right. We're in the cool down phase, folks. Cool down. See slow covers. Hands up, slow. Focus on rotating your body. Feel the rotation. I notice that's work. Your hands are in the same level. Just boom, boom. See how your hand just moves and you're still protecting it? You can still have it in chin level, but that's completely fine. Eyebrows level, but as long as it's protecting your face, right? See? Or like this. As long as your face is protected, right? Also be mindful as you protect your face. See what? Someone throws the uppercut, you got your elbow protecting it, right? Boom, 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 boom. Protect the jab, straight punches, protect the hooks, right? Uppercuts, boom, 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 right? Boom, back. If I'm practicing your covers, go slow about it. Now we're gonna do a shoulder chest stretch. Clap your hand, breathe. Go opposite, breathe. You hear some cracking and that's completely fine. Next minute, the relaxed portion, love this last minute. I'm gonna breathe. Breathe in before, hold before, and release before. And release. And release. And hold. And release. Keep on breathing. Right. And we're done. Everyone, you guys did a great work for today. Thank you for showing up. Today we learned how to cover with the lead and rear hand and then countering against the jab cross, right? Jab cross, lead, cover, rear, and then counter, move away, right? Everyone, you guys did great. And then we added some fitness workouts in there, right? So you can work on your operating the technique under fatigue, right? For those of those watching, join us for our full martial art community, right? And be part of the program and keep building up with me, okay? Hey, now the class is done. For those of you that are looking for an extra challenge, right? Right now, I am going to do this extra portion of training. You guys are to participate if you desire. Otherwise, you could log off, get out, this portion right here, right, is for my strength development and yours, right? It could be beneficial for both of us, right? So it's going to be 3 to 4 rounds, right? We're going to do 1 minute. We're going to cover the jab cross, step back, push ups, 8 to 15 reps, squats, 15 to 20, march knees, 30 seconds, and guard hold for 30 seconds, okay? And I'm going to start doing this now. The workout is 4 rounds, and we're going to begin. In this portion right here, I'm not really going to be coaching aspect of it. I gave you the workout. Now, if you ask questions, you can. But right now, it's solo work time. Let's do it. All right. Cover, jab, cross. Next is push-ups. We're gonna do 8 to 15. And pick a number that you're comfortable with. Next is squats, 15 to 20. Now we're gonna march knees for 30 seconds. And we're gonna hold our guard for 30 seconds. Put your hand up, hold your guard. I know right now you're probably tired from the class. That's why you want to hold your guard. Perfect. So it's round one. All right, we're jumping up to round two already. All right, keep on working. Cover, jab cross, step up. Keep on working. All right, push-ups again. Next is squat. All right, 15 to 20 reps. March knees. We're doing squats right here. Keep the squats up, guys. Perfect. Everyone, march knees for 30 seconds. Now, we're gonna hold our guard. Start this moving with your hands up. Even after tired, after doing some push-ups, some squats, you know. But there's 2 more rounds left, so I'm gonna do 1 minute cover jab cross. All right. Keep on working. We got 1 more round. After that, we are done. All right. Welcome for attending the advanced class. All right. Push up next. Push up done. Squat next. Squats. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna stop at 3 rounds. 1 minute. We're done. March knees for 30 seconds, and then you're going to hold your guard. You want to notice is extra add-on, really workout heavy. Right? 30 minutes we do in the first half of class, that's like the cardio building. And in the last 10 to 15 minutes, we actually build your strength and stuff because you're already fatigued and tired. Right? It's also my add-on. So I'm growing as well as you guys are growing too. Thank you everyone for attending, joining, even doing thank you for doing the beginner class and then the advanced class with regards to fitness. Thank you. Have a great day.